Hello everybody, I am at Tallulah Gorge State Park. Just doing a day hike here. And so I just wanted to check in and say hello before I start bringing you some videos. Hope everybody is doing well. I am back on my feet again temporarily. So just thought I would get out for a few weeks, and now that it's starting to cool down just a little bit. It's still hot here in North Georgia, so let's see what we're gonna find. Now this is a beautiful park. Takes a couple hours from what I'm told to walk the trail, and that's if you don't take your time. And so we're going to probably take a little bit more time than that. So I am up here near the first overlook on the map. This is laying on the ground. I wasn't sure if this was a fire tower, but this was 1970 tightrope walker Karl Wallenda. He used this tower to walk across the gorge. Now I don't know if this is the whole thing or not. I'm gonna step back here. We're gonna go up on that overlook in just a minute. Now this is not the quietest park. There is a highway right off the road, and I think once you get into the park, but there's the tower. I don't know if there was more of it, but apparently he did 2 handstands while he was doing it. But let's go up here over to, this is such a beautiful, I've wanted to stop here many times. We've driven past it. And so I'm excited to be here today and check this out. Yeah, try to. I apologize for a little fuzzy. If I get some fuzzy in there, I have my camera set up. It's been a while since I've. But there is the gorge down there. I don't want to put my phone through there because I'm afraid if it takes a dive. The trail is straight across on the other side, so, and there's an overlook over there. So, I mean, this is a beautiful day hike if you're driving by and you just need to get out of the car for a couple hours. They have a nice visitor center that has some history in there, which I will have added into this video a little bit. I didn't know that when we're gonna have all of that. And they have a gift shop, of course. Every place has a gift shop. So, yeah, how beautiful is that? All right, look at that house over there. Can you see that? Can you imagine? I don't know if that's somebody's house or B&B or something, but this is your backyard. Crazy. And we're gonna scoot past Overlook 1 and go into 2, and per the gentleman that gave me the map, we are going to go to Inspiration Point, 212 elevation gate. It's warning. I don't know. After the AT. That's kind of funny. There you go. And it is beautiful, and it is cooler than Florida, but the humidity is still pretty high in these parts. So even though it's in the low 70s and you're in the woods, it's warm. So you do want to make sure that you filling up on your electrolytes and your water if you're going to be in these parts right now. It's beautiful, huh? Okay, so there's the suspension bridge. Just be prepared if you're going to do that. It's like 500 steps down and then I think a few hundred up, according to all trails. I didn't bring my trekking poles. I would bring them, especially if you're coming to Inspiration Point. I don't know about the rest, but there's a roadway up there. Look at that. Up over the mountain. It's coming away from this first overlook area and Inspiration Point. I bet this is just absolutely beautiful in the spring when these are all blooming right here in front of this stairs. That's overlook number 2. And overlook number 3, which comes right down from the trail there too. You gotta go that way, which I'll go in a minute. Isn't that beautiful? It's noisy though. It's so friggin' noisy. These trucks. That's how high up you are. The base of the falls. These are the falls from Overlook number 2. Beautiful. And I mean, it says it's like down in the stairs and a bridge, but it's nothing to get down here to number 2. So when you see the sign, take it. Come down here. It's worth it. This pavement, well, not pavement, this trail is made out of rubber from tires. And we are at the exhibit in the Tallulah Interpretative Center. This is actually really cool. Working diligently to try to get out on the trails. That fancy umbrella handle. Some photography. I imagine carrying that around out in the woods. It's awesome. And if you haven't been to Tallulah Falls area in North Georgia, this is a beautiful area up here.